What is going on, everybody? It's Little Slimsy here. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to get down on some American Army Proving Grounds. It's going to be a run and gun session, so see what kind of damage we can do here. Got the win on that one. Here we go again. Capture and secure the VIP. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, got shot from behind? I'm gonna need to change the setting just a little bit. A little bit fast for me this morning. Somebody pick up Little Slimsy, please. Damn, been secured. They're down below. They're coming up the stairway there, Psycho. Oh, Psycho can't hear me. I'm gonna jump out real quick. They just secured me. They're coming up the stairs. Nice. Bunch of little kids on here. Can you hear them?
Mm-hmm.
That was very rude. Oh, you guys are loud. I've got to jump out. There's such an echo. Couldn't do it. Had to just run it. Run and gun! Like on the caption. Run and gun it. Oh, shit. The office locked. We lost a guy downstairs right next to the elevator. Can't revive him. shot a teammate. You sure? It's awful quiet over there.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Jesus, I should threw a grenade. I knew better. There was a team of them. Oh, good looking out, homie. Oh, that's how. I went back up the elevator. I didn't know my body was still in the elevator. Got one up here behind us. I see it on the mini map. Need to learn to use that mini map more. Do you hear him? Where are they?
He's right here. In his toy box.
VIP, you got a pistol. Is she watching? That's right, I'm VIP. I don't know why I'm going solo. Where's the big part of our team at? Let's go this way, guys. Let you guys advance. Oh, they can't hear me. Shit.
Yo, Justin. Hey, I'm gonna get off, dude. I'm gonna go to the store and get something to eat. I'll be back later. Hello. See you. See you guys.
Later. Order did not get placed. Okay. I heard him at the last second, too. As soon as I hit square. Should have just turned and got him. Dang it. It's alright, I think he was taken out. Didn't mean to keep you up there. I had to say something.
Gotta reload. Reloading. Rangers, Rangers, haul away, haul away. C-130 rolling down the strip. C-130 rolling down the strip. Well, oh, daddy, gonna take a little trip. Well, oh, daddy, gonna take a little trip. Mission unspoken, destination unknown. Mission unspoken, destination unknown.
Hi, what is the deal? Dang it. Oh, that was a success. That's right, we were on the other team. Saw the guy laying there and I thought we died. Oh no, we're on the escort team. Oh, that's right, he was down and we finished off the other team. That's how that goes. Alright. twice.
Right.
Oh, I was still in the start menu. I was trying to turn. I'm like, God dang it, why won't it go? Oh, I was still in the start menu. Son of a gun. You guys say something? I think I turned the chat volume way too low. Hello? 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 Oh no, I can still hear you. I just can't get a kill now. I'm getting murked. Yep, I figured that was security. Grenade, 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 Josh. Died 4 times this round. Haven't got a single kill. Couldn't see anything, so I just decided to bandage, and I still didn't get it with the grenade. I thought I'd bank it. I knew we were running up. No, Kai. Don't play with that wire, please. Leave the speaker wire alone. You asleep?
Changing mags.
"21 shots on the sniper rifle. It's like just too good. And semi-auto. Just murdering guys. Still want some help, killer. My attempts never really work out too well. had a feeling that's why I was heading back to that elevator. Not enough teammates up there.
Incoming grenade!
Oh, that's horseshit. I should have just revived myself. I should have freaking bandaged up. God dang it. Almost had him. American Army Proving Grounds is calling your name and she won't shut up, so just like, go join him. That's what she was gonna say. Just kidding. How's your maze coming? Bow, chicka, pow, wow. Number 5. We're hunting rabbits. We'll be very, very quiet. Huh? Does the stuttering, yeah. The good.
I'm out. Reloading.
Mission failure? What the heck, guys? Kill, Oh, you already know. You need nap time. Schlinzy. Not Spanky. What the fucking fuck, you fucking teammates? Always shooting me. Sick of it. You fucking bitch. Shot in the back by a pistol. Well, I obviously shot the wrong guy, 'cause there's like 4 of them posted up there. Yeah, you one-shot me. Probably wouldn't have enough kill walls on my team. There's one room, or one space left for my team, but not the opposite at the moment. What in the fuck are you doing? That guy was sitting. Okay, so like he was sitting in the little disco room, and there was two enemies in front of him. I don't know if he shot one and just let the other one revive, but he was just sitting there. Like when I panned over to his screen because I died, he's just sitting there, and there's two guys laying down right in front of him. He could have just went and had both of them like a 3-round burst, and didn't do it. Dum 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 dum. Alfredo egg pizza. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to eat it. Alfredo egg. Oof. I don't know, man. I took a bunch of veggies like cauliflower, green beans, corn, fucking carrots and shit. They're all diced up. And I steamed them and I put fucking Alfredo sauce in there. Dude, my kids loved it. Killable. I like need you or I'm gonna fucking rage quit. I keep running up on these guys and there's just not enough bullets coming out of my gun to get them all. I need more bullets coming from the other direction. You know what I mean? There you go. Dude, I eat anything. I try it. I try it. I try everything. If it tasted like shit, I'd tell you. I was while you guys were going through it. Well, I mean, it all goes down the same hole. Throw it all together and eat it on a fucking pizza. I mean, might as well. Somebody should have done it a long time ago. But you guys just came up with $1 million Montana deal. Unless you guys do it over here in Washington. Just throw your whole breakfast on a fucking pizza so that you don't have to get the fork out and you can just eat it. Yeah. Like, it's simplistic. Oh, that would be bomb. Oh, that would be bomb. Just like, oh. Well, and if you didn't want maple syrup on it, we'd throw on some frickin' biscuits and gravy. Like, of a couple of different sausages, one with a spice.
Reloading. All patched up.
Dude, just a breakfast burrito without the burrito shell. It's on a pizza.
Tossing frag.
You guys are gonna have to come up with a custom, like, biscuits and gravy, and use like different sausages, because you got like the hot, the spicy. Cause you can get all different mixes in your sausage. You know what I mean? Like, I like 12.59, but there's a Supreme mix that's really good. Like that 12.59 is really, I think it's 12.59. I might have the number wrong, but yeah, I'm hungry. Don't give your idea away. Just fucking go do it, dude. You need to write it down. Breakfast pizza. Stop and get your coffee and pizza. All the same. You guys will have some chicken on there. You'll have a little bit of bacon. Ah! Son of a gun! I was the last man standing and somebody spotted me.
I'm a cool little heart beating along the road.
Calzone. Breakfast. Oh.
Reloading. Tossing frag.
Oh, he was right there! He was right there! Son of a gun. Oh, but there's vegan breakfast. Use up my Alfredo idea with a little bit of garlic salt. My fucking mix up some veggies and throw it on top of a pizza crust. A little extra Alfredo sauce on top. Woo! You can make up a couple other little designs like that. Some saucito. You don't even have to have meat though. You wouldn't even have to have meat like this. Yeah, that's a select few that would really like. You actually might scare people away from the franchise itself because you have that in the back. Really, it comes down to your employees and management keeping everything nice and clean so nobody gets sick. See, you guys have already got a mentor. I went and ate dinner at this restaurant down there in Vegas, inside the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. Yeah, I never even knew about it, and it's expensive as shit. But yeah, it was pretty good. Just fucking getting in there alone. I didn't know, dude. It's like a little hideaway shack. It's like a VIP area. He was actually down there with some of my other affiliate brothers and sisters. They ran into him down there at one of the VIP spots that they went to 2 years ago. Just fucking do it, he would say. He would say fucking do it. Yes, yeah, very true, but starting alone is a step closer to getting that done. Most people talk about it, and I'm dead fucking serious when I talk about that. My high, like, I'll tell you, like, I've talked with thousands of people, and there's a very, very low percentage of go-getters that actually go do something. They talk about it, they want to, but there's a very, very low percentage of people that actually go do something. There's a fear. Yes, a fear of failure. And you know why? Because that was instilled in us all throughout our education, our upbringing, this fear. That fear it leads you to step away, step back. You don't step out of your comfort zone, right? Most people look at it like, oh my gosh, I can't spend that much money. I can't start a business. A business would cost me this much to get my licensing, to get the establishment, to bring people in. But really, you go talk to a bank and you break down. Yeah, but like you go talk to a bank after you've broke down the numbers and like this is what's gonna happen if it's popping, this is what's going to happen if it's not, and so many years time it's going to pay for the establishment and then only establishment, and then so many years time it'll run itself and be able to pay for another establishment, and we'll be able to expand and grow, right? You talk that out with the bank, they make a percentage off of it and they fucking help support you. It takes time, effort, energy. You might have to make some connections and shake some hands, but if you were to run into Gordon Ramsay's niece or nephew or brother or sister or fucking aunt, uncle, I don't know his family, but and connected with him and he was to do a name drop on you, guess what? A whole bunch of people are going to come up to your establishment when they're in your town. No, not exactly. I don't know his backstory. See? Well, and sometimes it starts with OPM, other people's money. Well, I mean, like, it goes like this. If you don't have the money for it, but you have the idea and you have the ambition to do so, that's where very successful people come into play. You shake hands with the right people. They put their money. I can't even hear you. But successful people will take their money and they'll put it into people's hands, right? Then it becomes an asset because they make a percentage off of your efforts, your work, your ambition, your business, right? They loan you the money. You pay back the money with interest. They do that with multiple people, multiple businesses, multiple places, right? And then that money's always coming in. It becomes an asset. Instead of having $100,000 in the bank account, you take and you push that $100,000 out into several different directions, and it comes back into become $300,000 or $400,000 with interest because you gave it to several people, right? I think you should go in more into the creative side, like you guys are doing, and then call your establishment out of the ordinary. Something around those lines, you know? A little bit different. Market yourself on like trying these new things, putting Facebook pictures and videos and Instagram, Snapchat. Make sure you have a marketer that's actually putting them on social media and driving people from all over. They see your unique little things. They want to come try them, whether they taste good or not. They just want to see. People are curious. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Excuses why they don't adapt. And that's why the business doesn't flourish. Well, when somebody wants stuffed crust, you know where they're not going. They just lost out on a lot of business. Well, and Domino's is way overpriced. It's fucking gross and way overpriced. My buddy used to work there. It also depends on the establishment you go to, though, too. Who makes it and puts care into it or not. Because I've gone to Little Caesars before and had great pizza. And then I've gone there before, or, another time, and just, you could see everybody's energy when you walk into the establishment. Nobody wants to be there. Fuck, it looked like they were all abused. I fucking felt bad for them. I want to just, fucking call them all out here and, hey, I just want to inspire you guys to do. You're doing a great job, but you just didn't look like you're having a whole lot of fun. So, my name's Brandon, and just wanted to say hi. Have a great day. Fucking somewhere around the lines, Because, God, they were miserable. Anyways, the fucking food tasted like shit because they were miserable making the food. And it looked like shit. Like, I've never seen... Oh, gosh, I can't even think of the fucking name of them. You get them when you go to Olive Garden all the time. I've never seen breadsticks look this haggard. Like, if I was to roll a cigarette, that's what the breadstick looked like. It was all over the place. Pregnant and all over the place. I just can't roll. Oh, those of you jumping in the live stream, I stepped away from the controller for a minute, sitting here talking, snacking, getting ready to go smoke a cigarette, So I will be on here shortly. Those of you watching the replay, comment replay below. Let me know how things are going. How's your day going? What you want me to touch on? Any topics? Want me to jump on any games and go over some stuff? At the moment, we're just running and gunning on American Army Proving Grounds. So, I don't know. Do you got your name in there? I think I shut it down earlier, but I don't know. You don't have to worry about it too much. I don't have very many viewers. But I can go ahead and delete it too. Yeah, very true, but dude, if you really think somebody taking your recipe for the next new thing is gonna really like throw a business opportunity under the bus, you're setting yourself up for failure in your own head. Because it would not bust you at all. You've got opportunity everywhere, and with a franchise deal like that, you're limited to the like fucking people around you and the people traveling in your area. So you'd want to look for, you know, highly populated locations and stuff to start out, to do your tests on stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got a date on it and everything. What I would say is when you guys start that up, use your customers as your little test rabbits, right? Make up something new. Go present it to them as a free sample. If you were to age, and this would take time to actually get established enough for it, but like adapt like what the newer restaurants and stuff are doing. They're bringing in the tablets and people can order and call the waitress, you know, by pushing the fucking button right there, right? Adapt those in and you'll be able to present them with a little video or picture of what it is that you created, but you just gave them a little sample plate, right, to try out and see if they like it. That way you'd be able to test it, and you'd also get the word out that they were trying new things. They talk about it with their friends. They're like, yeah, I went in there, and then they had this, they brought me this free dish and this stuff they were making up. It gives a story to tell, and it brings more people. Word of mouth is one of the biggest ways to expand your business. And with something free being given to them, whether they like it or not, they still appreciate it. Oh, sorry, I didn't really care for it. Well, here's one other thing, but do apologize. We're trying some new things in the back, and yep, absolutely. And then, you know, you take down that data, whether it could be profitable or not. Maybe even ask a couple of questions to them. What would you pay for a piece of this? You know, what would you find reasonable paying for a piece of this? It's not for sale yet, but maybe someday in the future. Yep. Well, I mean, that's what I mean by, like, go into details with your customer, show that you care, have a conversation to create that relationship. You know what I mean? You create that relationship, that customer's coming back to your establishment. That's okay. This is the thing, Killer. If they say $1, you need to mark that down. It's not what you or I think, it's what the marketplace feels about it, right? And if it's only worth $1, and you calculated that out by testing it with everybody in your coming through your establishment for a couple of weeks, right? Then, you know, it's only worth $1. Now, are you going to profit from that $1 with having a cook work on it and you putting the ingredients into it? Is it going to be profitable? If not, then it might be something to check off the list. Not really, nope. But it also depends on if it's just a little side thing. Because they come in for their initial meal, right? And $1 appetizer or something to cap it. Those are nice to have because if you look at establishments, they don't really have it. It would be a good way of giving back, you know what I mean? But, yeah, you don't want to bust yourself either. Have your employees in the back eating it because it's too good, like brownies. Make it an edible. Put a little THC in there. Don't knock it till you try it. Yeah, buddy. Well, I think I'm going to shut down this live stream. I might get on here in a little bit, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Till next time, Little Slinzy's out of here. Have a great rest of your day.